Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new S1R Baton from Olight. This is their brand new flashlight that's just came out. Just start off by going over the packaging for you just to take a look at that. I'll try and get in close to it so you can all see it properly. So, as you can see down here, a maximum of 900 lumens, which is amazing for this size light. This thing is like super tiny. Like, you probably won't even know how tiny it really is until you see it in person. So, you can see here, it says a total of 15 days, and that is on moonlight mode. It is IPX8 waterproof, so up to 2 meters. Which is come pretty standard these days with all the flashlights and stuff, and it says 145 meters of throw distance, which is crazy for this size light. It is also powered by an RCR123A battery, and here it shows you the accessories it comes with, which I will show you that. Here's some of the specs, so you can pause it if you wish to do so. I can't get this into frame, so I do apologize for that. But if you're talented and can read side on, try and get in close so you can see it. Sorry about that, but I can't get that into frame. So yeah, I'll show you guys what it comes with. It comes with this lanyard, which is really cool. That what Olight's done now is they've put a needle on the end of the lanyard, so you can thread it through the holes of the flashlight. So like the holes that's down here, it makes it so much easier because it really is a pain in the ass trying to get in lanyards through torches, and I don't usually bother with them just because it's such a pain in the ass to get them in. So that's pretty cool that they did that. But yeah, so it's a nice quality lanyard. Here is the recharging base that it came with, and this one is different to the other models of Olight. I'll show you what I mean by that. This is the recharging base for the old one, and this is for the S1R Baton 2. It's got the same type of magnetic base, and it's like that, and it's kind of like one of those ones that you just sit and just let it sit there on your shelf and don't really worry about it. But yeah, this one is just a smaller type of one, and it doesn't stay in one spot. It kind of just like moves around, and it's USB on the end of it if you couldn't tell. So USB there, magnetic, and when this light is charging, you just go like that, and it's like this light has got super strong magnets. Like, it's crazy like how powerful these things are. As you can see, like, I don't even need to like put it near it really, and it just attaches straight to it. When the light is charging, the light on the charger will go green. Sorry, it'll go red, and then once it's fully charged, it will go green. So you can see the Olight branding under here. Just the magnetic base. It's pretty cool, I like it, because you can't sit it on a shelf, but it's still cool because you can just really keep it like beside your bed or something and just clip it on just like that and forget it, wake up in the morning, take it off charge. So yeah, that's the cool charger it comes with, and it also comes with this bag, which is different. They've never come with bags before, so it's a really high quality bag. It's got like a strong feeling like canvas type material inside. It's pretty cool. And yeah, with like little pull strings. And I'll show you guys the manual real quick, and I'll go over the modes. So mode 1 is 900 lumens for 0.5 minutes or something. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, that's probably in minutes. So it kind of this light, when you turn it on, it doesn't stay at peak at 900 lumens. It doesn't actually stay at that. It will go down after a bit and go down to 300 lumens. So that's something to keep in mind when buying this torch, that it will drop down to 300 lumens. So so it drops down to 300 lumens for 60 minutes. And mode 3 is 60 lumens at 4.5 hours. Mode 4, 12 lumens at 33 hours, which is pretty decent runtime for this RCR123 battery, because they're pretty small batteries. And mode 5 is 0.5 lumens at 15 days. Which is pretty cool that this torch has moonlight mode, because it is quite convenient. You don't need a really bright flashlight all the time. It's nice to have a not so bright mode when you need it. So here you can see, just shows you like about the battery, charging, how to operate, and all the levels and stuff that it does. It also has a feature that you can, when you're camping, you can hold the button. I think you double tap the button and then it blinks, and then that goes for 9 minutes. And then let me check the manual real quick. Where does it say? Well, it goes for 9 lumens when you do that, and then when you click it again, then it does the extra blinks. It goes for... Yeah, so... Oh, sorry guys. Let me just show you. Alright, shit. Let me get up close. So, it's the timer function, and it has a long 9 minutes and a short 3 minutes, so... Double click is short mode, and then double click again. Sorry, let me do that. Oh, now it's not doing it. Oh, well, it's hard to explain, but it does have that timer function. I'm not going to keep stuffing around with that. I haven't had this torch for that long, so I do apologize about that. But yeah, so you hold it from off, and it will always go into the moonlight mode. And then you hold it again. It does have memory function, so when you turn it off and then back on, it will always remember the mode, so that's pretty cool. It even remembers it in moonlight mode, which some of the other Olight torches do not do that. So that's good to see that you can now memorize the moonlight mode. But yeah, you just hold the button and it goes up and up and up till it reaches to its max. So as you can see, it's really simple. And this button is like not easy to press in your pocket, but it has a lockout feature. So from off, you hold it for like 2 seconds and then it puts it into lock mode. And if I try and dim this light here, you can see it has a red light in there, and that shows you that it is locked. So you can hold it and then it will go back out and it will go into moonlight mode. So that's pretty cool that it has a lockout feature, because my other model did not have a lockout feature, and it never turned on in my pocket, but it's just a good reassuring thing that you can lock it to ensure that it keeps the battery charged and doesn't get flat. So here's inside the torch. Got your fancy little looking charging thing in there. As you can see. And here's the battery. Alright, I'm trying to keep it in focus here. So it's a 3.7 volt battery, 550 milliamps. And yeah, it's a really super tiny battery. The other model that I had ran on an 18650, which does have a lot more better run time, but for this type of light, for its size, it's got pretty decent run times. It's not bad. And something I've noticed as well with this one is when you put it on turbo mode, when you turn it on and off, it kind of dims in and dims out, like when you turn it on. Like, can you see that? Like when I press it, and then it doesn't just go straight on and off. It's quite weird how it does that. Maybe it's to protect the LED or something. And also, if you get this flashlight from Skyben off of Amazon, you get this cool little sheath for it, and a little, it says Skyben there, and it's a little USB stick light, so that's pretty cool, and fits. Let me just get it in. So that's pretty cool, fits it well. And yeah, their shop has like heaps of flashlights and chargers and batteries and all that cool stuff, so I'd recommend checking them out. And yeah, so it has a pocket clip on here, and you can take it off, and it's quite cool because this thing is so small. You can put the pocket clip on a hat, and then you can use it as like a hat light, because this thing like doesn't even weigh much at all. It's quite weird, really. It's quite a powerful light for its size. It's pretty cool. And this is in comparison to my other one with the reflectors. This one I don't even think they call it a reflector, but as you can see here under the blue bezel, there's a different reflector. It's not, trying to get this for you so you can see it properly. So it's not a reflector like what it is on the other model. It's like, it's the new lens that they've got, and it doesn't really have a hot spot like of light. It's just a spread out light, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can really say about all the modes and stuff. So I'm gonna head outside in a couple of minutes, which for you will be a couple of seconds, and I'll show you guys out in the bush what this light's like outside. So yeah, I'll pass you guys on to the next clip. Alrighty guys, we are outside now with the brand new S1R BATON from Olight. I'll show you guys the modes that this has now that it is dark out here. I'm actually panning around right now, and it's that pitch black you actually can't see anything except for what's coming from a camera light. But so first off, I'll start off on moonlight mode just by one press and hold. Actually, before I do that, I forgot to mention as well in the first clip that it actually has strobe as well. So I think if you click it 3 times, it goes in strobe. And it's in pretty intense light for its size. So that's pretty cool that this little thing has a strobe feature as well. I forgot to mention that before. So yeah, just press and hold from off and you'll get into your moonlight mode. And it's pretty much as good as nothing for like looking at the ground. This is really only designed for like looking at maps or something like that. As you can see, I'm shining it into the camera lens. And it's not even really that bright. And I do apologize if I sound sluggish. It's because I actually have a really bad cold at the moment, so I'm trying to get through this review as best as I can, so I apologize for that if I sound a bit drained. But anyways, so you hold the button again. That's the next mode. So this is low. Then you have your medium. I'm out in the bush at the moment as well, if you couldn't already tell. That's your medium. Oh wait, sorry, that's your high. And then that's your turbo. So as you can see, this thing like packs a punch, definitely. Like, I can see all the way over there. That's like what my 1000 lumen flashlights do. It's pretty crazy that this thing is like that tiny. And it's putting out that light. So as you can see, as I shine it into the camera lens, it's just absolutely blurring it out.
But yeah, it's pretty bright, and if you're looking at getting a small compact flashlight, I would highly recommend getting this one. It is really cool because it's super lightweight, and it just clips in your pocket really easy, and it sits down nice and deep in your pocket too. So yeah, I really like this thing. This thing packs a punch. That's the main thing I can say about this light. I wasn't expecting it to be that bright. I was like, oh, 900 lumens. I'm like, all right, well, let's see what it's got. And then sure enough, I turned it on the turbo, and it's very bright. So that's on turbo at the moment. You can see my bike there. Getting attacked by all these bugs. They're flying in my face at the moment. So yeah, the range on this thing is crazy. Like those trees back there are like quite far back, and it lights it up with no problem. And as you can tell, there's no hot spot. It's just one big flat light. There's no like hot spot in the center, which I kind of like that with the new reflector. I think they call it a TIR reflector or something like that. But yeah, definitely a thumbs up for this flashlight. If you're looking at getting a small light, then highly recommend it, as I've already said. So yeah, that's pretty much it really, guys, for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry if I did sound sluggish, but I've been sick for quite a while now, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys. Have a good one.